Breaking news! Naku po, mukhang madaming iiyak dito. Pangulong Bongbong Marcos, viral matapos magsilabasan ang mga epekto ng kanyang paggagala sa iba't ibang bansa. Naku po, ito na talaga ang sinasabi ko mga kababayan na hindi talaga basta-basta maitatago sa taong bayan ang totoong nangyari sa mga pinupuntahan ng ating Pangulo. Darating at darating ang araw na lalabas talaga ang mga epekto nito. Eto matindi mga kababayan, imagine sa haba ng panahon, ngayon lang ito mangyari sa buong kasaysayan ng Pilipinas sa panahon pa mismo ni Pbbm. Kaya naman mga kababayan, wag na natin itong patagalin pa. Samahan niyo ako at sabay-sabay nating alamin ang mga maiinit na balita sa araw na ito. Breaking news! Mainit-init na balita mga kababayan. Pangulong Bongbong Marcos, ginulat ang lahat ngayong araw matapos opisyal na i-anunsyo ng Australian Department of House Affairs ang makabuluhang pagpapalawak ng Work and Holiday Visa Program na tinatanggap na ang mga mamamayan ng Republika ng Pilipinas simula July 1, 2024. Bago tayo magpatuloy mga kababayan, matatandaang noong September 8, 2023, nilagdaan ng Pilipinas at Australia ang isang Memorandum of Understanding sa pagpapatatag ng Work and Holiday Visa Program. Ano nga ba ang ibig sabihin ng Work and Holiday Visa Arrangement? Ang visa na ito ay nagpapahintulot sa mga taong may edad na 18 to 30 years old na magkaroon ng pinahabang bakasyon sa Australia at magtrabaho upang tumulong sa pagpupondo sa kanilang mga paglalakbay. Nagkasundo rin ang dalawang bansa na mag-issue ng mga multiple entry visa na magpapahintulot sa mga mamamayan nito na magtrabaho sa panahon ng kanilang pamamalagi para sa isang hindi napapalawig na panahon na hindi hihigit sa 1 taon. Sa visa na ito, sinabi ng Embahada ng Australia na maaring gumawa ng panandali ang trabaho sa Australia upang makatulong sa pagbabayad ng iyong bakasyon. Pwede ring mag-aral ng hanggang 4 na buwan. Maaari ding maglakbay papunta at mula sa Australia ng maraming beses hanggat gusto mo. Pwede ring gumawa ng 3 buwan na tinukoy sa subclass 462 na trabaho upang maging karapat-dapat para sa isang segundong trabaho at holiday visa. Sa ilalim ng Memorandum of Understanding, ang dalawang bansa ay magbibigay din ng mga kwalipikadong kalahok mula sa parehong bansa na work and holiday visa na magpapahintulot sa kanila na manatili at magtrabaho sa host na bansa sa loob ng 1 taon. Ano kaya ang mga requirements sa work and holiday visa arrangement? Isa sa mga kinakailangan ay sapat na pondo para suportahan ang sarili habang nasa Australia. Bukas ito sa mga Pilipino at Australian nationals na may 18 to 31 years old sa panahong iyon ng aplikasyon at kung sino ang mga nagtapos ng tertiary education o matagumpay na nakatapos ng hindi bababa sa 2 years na undergraduate na pag-aaral o post-secondary na edukasyon. Dapat nilang matugunan ang mga kinakailangan na kalusugan, karakter at pambansang seguridad at mayroong medical at health insurance para sa tagal ng kanilang pananatili. Sa mga interesadong aplikante mga kababayan, kinakailangan lang na magkaroon ng pasaporte mula sa isang karapat-dapat na bansa kasama na ang Pilipinas. 18 hanggang 30 years old na gulang, mag-apply mula sa labas ng Australia, hindi sinasamahan ng mga bata na umaasa at mag-apply na mag-isa. Hindi mo maaaring isama ang mga miyembro ng pamilya sa iyong aplikasyon. Hindi rin dapat nakapasok pa sa Australia gamit ang subclass 462 o 417 visa. Ang visa itself ay nagkakahalaga ng humigit kumulang 635 Australian dollars o humigit kumulang 22,000 pesos at magbibigay sa may hawak na hindi bababa sa 12 buwang pananatili sa Australia. So mga kababayan, sa lahat ng puro batikos lang ang ginagawa kay Pbbm, sana ay mapanood nyo itong video na to mga kababayan dahil para sa inyo talaga to. Hindi madali ang pagkikipag-negotiate sa ibang bansa. Hindi rin lahat nagiging successful. Pero ang importante ay ika nga trust the process at hindi pwedeng overnight lang ang resulta ng mga state visits ng ating Pangulong BBM. At walang ibang magtutulungan mga kababayan kung hindi tayong mga Pilipino lamang.
The Honorable Prime Minister Anthony Albanese, the honored members of the Australian and Philippine delegations, members of the press corps, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Prime Minister Albanese and I have engaged in comprehensive discussions during our bilateral meeting which reaffirmed our shared commitment to peace, security, and the development in our region. Our talks covered a wide range of topics, from defense and security cooperation to economic and trade relations, from maritime affairs to sustainable developmental goals. It is heartening to find that our visions for the future are quite closely aligned, and our goals for regional stability and prosperity resonate strongly. Both the Prime Minister and I acknowledge that our shared values, the democratic principles and mutual respect for international law, have been instrumental in fostering a strong partnership. Our commitment to these ideals has guided our path forward as we address the complex challenges facing our region and the world at large. We also recognize the importance of a stable and secure environment that benefits not only our own citizens, but also contributes to the greater global good. The Philippines and Australia share a long history of cooperation and an even longer history of friendship. And it is fitting that we gather here today to commemorate the elevation of our relations from a comprehensive partnership to a strategic partnership, a very, very important development for us both. This signing of the Joint Declaration of Strategic Partnership signals our mutual commitment to deepening collaboration across a spectrum of areas that are vital to both our country's growth and prosperity. Furthermore, the agreements signed and witnessed today symbolize our joint determination to enhance our cooperation across various domains. From development to cultural exchanges, these agreements represent a tangible commitment to work together for the betterment of our two nations. I'm confident that these partnerships will drive innovation, create opportunities, and foster deeper understanding between our peoples. As we look ahead, our shared responsibilities as strategic partners become even more profound. The evolving dynamics of our world demand collaboration that is proactive, innovative, and adaptable. By leveraging each other's strengths, we can amplify our collective impact and contribute positively to the challenges and opportunities that lie before us. Let the elevation of our relations to a strategic partnership usher in a brighter and more prosperous future for both our peoples. Thank you, and good day to you all.
Well, thank you, President Marcos, for your very warm welcome here in the Philippines. It is an honour to be on my first visit to the Philippines as Prime Minister and to be the first Australian Prime Minister to conduct a bilateral visit to the Philippines in 20 years. For more than 3/4 of a century, Australia and the Philippines have been bound by strategic trust, shared values and mutual cooperation. Australia is honoured to count Philippines as a close friend and from today, a strategic partner. Our friendship is underpinned by trust and respect as well as a shared vision for the region. On coming into government, I made a commitment to deepen Australia's relationship and engagement with Southeast Asia. Our histories are deeply intertwined and our futures are too. Australia is working with our partners, including, of course, the Philippines, to shape a region where sovereignty is upheld and economic cooperation is underpinned by international rules-based trade. A region that is open, stable and prosperous, with ASEAN at its centre. Our economic future is also with Southeast Asia, and we're determined to grow trade and investment for our shared economic prosperity. And just earlier this week in Jakarta at the East Asia Summit, I invested Australia's Southeast Asia Economic Strategy to 2040, which is aimed at increasing our two-way trade and investment. For the Philippines, the strategy identifies 4 sectors of particular potential: agriculture, education, resources and the green energy transition. And today we've had constructive discussion about how that can occur. Australia is ambitious for what we can achieve with the Philippines and with the region. In that spirit of ambition, President Marcos and I had very constructive meetings this morning, and of course we've signed our new strategic partnership. This elevation is an important symbol of the strength of our relationship and our shared commitment to do more together. We discussed strengthening our cooperation on regional and national security. We agreed to formalise an annual Defence Ministers meeting. Australia works closely with the Philippines to support peace and stability in conflict-affected Mindanao. And I'm pleased to announce today a new 5-year program to help further reduce violent conflict, reintegrate former combatants and improve community development and livelihoods, particularly for women and those in vulnerable situations. The President and I also discussed the importance of people-to-people ties between our two nations. More than 400,000 people of Filipino heritage call Australia home, many of them in my electorate, Mr. President, building strong bonds between our people. These people-to-people links will be further strengthened by the new reciprocal work and holiday visa arrangements which we're announcing today. Educational and institutional links will continue to play a key role in our bilateral relationship. And I am pleased today to announce that we are doubling the number of Australia Awards scholarships available to students from the Philippines. We're also supporting the re-establishment of the Philippines Institute at the Australian National University, which will boost partnerships between Australian and Filipino academic institutions. And I'm pleased that we've signed today a Memorandum of Understanding backed by $4.4 million in Australian funding, focused on collaborative research to assist the Philippines to develop its own national soil health strategy. Working together, I'm confident Australia and the Philippines can rise to meet the new challenges and help to realise our vision of an open, prosperous, peaceful and stable region. I thank you very much, Mr. President.